You've rearranged the same furniture in your life for 3 years now. New angle, same room. New excuse, same walls. And somewhere in those 3 years, staying safe stopped feeling like a choice. It started feeling like your personality. If you've ever called yourself realistic when you actually meant afraid, stay for the next 5 minutes. Quick honesty check. If you've ever said, "I'll start next month," more than twice about the same goal, comment the number 1 right now. Most people think comfort is the reward for hard work, so they protect it, guard it, build their whole life around never losing it. But comfort was never meant to be a home. It was meant to be a rest stop. And you've been living in the parking lot. Psychologists who study behavior and motivation have found something specific. Your comfort zone isn't just laziness. It's a wiring pattern your brain built on purpose to keep you alive. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why comfort feels like safety and growth feels like danger, and how to finally step past that line without waiting to feel ready. Way 1. Your comfort zone quietly lowers your definition of enough. What used to feel like settling now just feels like normal. You stopped noticing the shrinking because it happened one small yes at a time. Way 2. It rewards avoidance and calls it peace. Every time you skip the hard conversation or the hard decision, your brain hands you a little hit of relief. But relief isn't resolution. The thing you avoided is still standing exactly where you left it. Way 3. It makes temporary fear feel permanent. The fear you'd feel for 5 minutes starting something new gets treated like a life sentence. So you stay on the edge of the board for years, treating a 5-minute fear like a life sentence. Quick pause. Be honest with yourself. Have you ever wanted something badly enough to think about it daily, but never uncomfortable enough to actually start? If that just hit different, comment guilty below. Way 4. It trades your future for short-term relief every single time, without asking you first. One small trade doesn't feel like much. 1,000 of them is how a whole decade disappears. Wave 5. It surrounds you with people who quietly reward you for staying the same. Not because they mean harm, because your staying small keeps them comfortable too. Way 6. Every time you shrink back after almost trying, your new normal resets a little lower. So the bar that once felt exciting starts to feel heavy, even though it hasn't actually gotten any harder. Way 7. And this one ties everything together. It convinces you that later is always safer than now. But later never actually arrives less afraid. It just arrives with less time left to use. Look at all 7 again. None of them mean you're broken or lazy. They mean your comfort zone did exactly what it was built to do, keep you the same. The problem is, your potential was never built to stay the same. And here's the interesting part. This isn't just willpower. Research on the brain's threat response system shows that anything unfamiliar gets flagged by the amygdala as a potential danger, even when it's actually an opportunity. Which means the discomfort you feel before doing something new isn't a stop sign. It's just your brain double-checking out of habit. Growth was never supposed to feel comfortable while it's happening. It's supposed to feel a little too big for you right up until it doesn't. You don't need to burn the comfort zone down. You just need one uncomfortable action today, small enough to actually do, big enough to count. Tell me one thing you've been putting off because it feels too uncomfortable right now. Comment it below. Future you is reading the comments too. As your comfort zone isn't your enemy, it's just outdated software, still running old protection rules for a life you don't live anymore. If this helped you see your comfort zone a little differently, subscribe, because next time, we're breaking down exactly how long it actually takes your brain to build a new comfort zone around the thing that used to scare you.